Three.
Good morning, class.
Good morning.
How are you today?
We are fine.
Okay, I'm also fine. First of all, let me see if you are all in. When I call your name, you say present. Are we together?
Yes.
Naomi Kali.
Present.
We have Joanne.
Present.
Masi Chepkoech.
Present.
Masi Chelagat.
Present.
Felicius Chepto.
Present.
Steve.
Present.
Okay, I can see we are all in.
Yes.
Now, before we go to today's session, let's remind ourselves what we learned in the last session last week. What were we talking about last week? Anybody who can remember what we were talking about in the last session? Yes, Mercy?
Performance appraisal.
Yeah, we were talking about performance appraisal. Any other person? Yes, Lina?
The different methods used in performance appraisal,
Yes, methods used in performance appraisal such as?
such as the 360-degree.
Yeah, we have the 360 degrees. Another one is John.
That is management by objective.
Yes, we have management by objective. That's good. I can see you captured something. Okay, now today we are going to learn Okay, today we are going to learn about training needs assessment, and we are expected to look at the definition of the term training needs assessment. We are also going to look at the training needs assessment tools and the importance of conducting T&A in organizations. Are we together?
Yes.
Okay. Now to start with, what do you understand by the term training needs assessment? In your own words, what do you understand by the term training needs assessment? Any try? Anybody who understands? Yes, Mercy?
It is the systematic process of identifying gaps in knowledge, skills, and the expected performance to rate the how the training will be conducted in an organization.
Yeah, that's a good try. Can you clap for her? Another try. Any other person with a different definition? Yes, Wambo?
This is a systematic process that identifies gaps between an organization and desired performance and its current employee performance level.
Okay, now from the two definitions, we've seen that training needs assessment is a systematic process of identifying gaps between the current performance, knowledge, skills, and abilities of employees and the desired level of performance in an organization. So are we together?
Yes.
It's a systematic process of identifying we have gaps, then we have the desired knowledge and skills. Are we together?
Yes.
Okay, now having looked at this, let's go to the second learning outcomes. We have to identify the various training needs assessment tools. Now I want you to go in groups of 4-4. In groups of 4-4, you discuss the various training needs assessment tools. In groups of 4-4. I'm giving you 8 minutes to discuss the training needs assessment tools. There are so many. Each group can come up with at least five training needs assessment tools. Are we together?
Yes.
You can choose one person to take down the notes, then one will present. interviews,
surveys,
studies,
observation checklist,
observation checklist,
performance appraisal forms,
performance,
appraisal forms,
appraisal forms,
feedback and complaints from customers.
feedback,
And complaints from customers.
and comments from customers. That's good. Let's go for that group. Okay, let's go to the next group.
Yeah, organizational records and reports.
We have organizations, reports.
Critical incident analysis.
Critical incident analysis.
Job analysis.
We have job analysis.
We have focus group.
Focus group.
Test and assessment.
We have test. Assessment. That was good. Let's clap for group 2. Okay, now let's begin with we have interviews. See, all of you who have ever maybe gone to interviews at job or ever heard of interviews.
Yes.
Now, interviews are discussions with employees, supervisors, and managers to identify a skill gap within an organization. Are we together?
Yes.
Okay, we also have observation, and here you watch employees perform their duties, then you identify areas which require improvement so that you can conduct training. Are we together?
Yes.
We also have performance appraisal, reports on forms, and here you review employee performance records to identify their weaknesses and strengths so that you can plan for any training within their area of specialization. Are we together?
Yes.
We also have, someone also talked about tests and assessments, and here you use written or practical tests to measure employees' knowledge and skills. Are we together?
Yes.
We also have focus. It was some focus group, this one. We also have focus group gathering, whereby you gather employees to discuss training needs and workplace challenges. Are we together?
Yes.
The last one, you have customer feedback. Somewhere, yeah, feedback. Feedback and complaints from customers. And here, you analyze customer comments to identify areas needing training. Are we together?
Yes.
Okay, now having looked at that, I have some material here. You can look at it. So, Wambua, tell me what you have.
I have interviews,
Yes.
discussions with employees to identify skills gaps and training requirements.
Yeah, we've already talked about it here. You have discussions with an employee to identify the gaps. The other one, the next person,
We have questionnaires or survey.
yes, we have questionnaires. I didn't list it here. We have questionnaires or survey. Have questionnaires.
And it is used to collect information from employees about their training needs.
Yeah, used to collect information from employees about their training needs. The other person with the other card.
Observation.
Yeah, we had observation.
This is where you watch employees perform the tasks to identify areas where training is needed.
Yeah, observation, we just watch employees. The last card, what did you have?
Performance appraisal reports.
Yeah, performance appraisal reports, yes.
Yeah, it's done by reviewing employee performance records to identify their weaknesses and areas of improvement.
Yeah, you review employees' performance. Are we together?
Yes.
Okay, now having looked at that, let's look at the importance of conducting training needs assessment to organizations. So together. Okay, now since we've looked at what TNA means, I now want you individually to discuss, you think of what can be the importance of conducting training needs assessment to an organization. You think, then you can share with your neighbor, and then you can share back to the class. You can arrange for such part and do it now. Think of the importance of conducting an organization. Then you can pair with your neighbor and check what he or she has, and then you can share back to the class. Come up with at least two importance each pair. Are you done? You are done? Almost. You can have 1 more minute. Okay, let's begin with the first pair. Mercy and your friend. What did you have?
Improve the quality of product and services.
Improve the
Improve the quality of product and service.
improve quality of products. Yes, the other one. You have performance. Intelligent productivity. And the other one, the next pair. Yes or what? You have this one also.
saves time and training costs.
Saves time and training costs. You can clap for yourselves. Okay, I can add you some more importance of conducting TNA. The first one we have, it helps in identifying specific gaps. Are we together?
Yes.
The second one, it ensures that training programs address actual organizational needs. Are we together?
Yes.
The other one we have, it improves employees' performance and productivity. The one we had already said. The other one we have, it prevents wastage of resources here. And also it helps organizations to adapt to technological and environmental changes. Are we together?
Yes.
Anybody with a question on any point that you need clarification? We are good?
Yes.
Okay, now, having done that, you can, I want you to all stand up. You tell me what you learned, tell me what you learned in this session with the students. I begin with the first row. Mercy and Joan, one person to tell me.
I've learned about the training assessment tools.
Yeah,
The first one is e-learning. The second was that.
that's good. You two can sit down. Wambua and Julia, what have you learned?
I have learned about the importance of training and assessments.
Yeah, sessions?
One saves time
Yes.
and organization resources. The other one is helps in improving employee confidence, in building employee confidence and performance.
That's good. You can sit down. The listeners sit down. What have you learned today?
Learn about the importance of training needs analysis.
Yes.
How we say it identify the gaps. Help to identify skill gaps and we can add education.
That's good. You can sit down. Leave and your phone.
I have learned about the definition
Yes.
of training needs assessment,
Yes.
whereby they said it is the process of identifying gaps between the current performance of an employee and the required or desired performance by the organization.
That's good. You can sit down.